I'm in night mode now. Noise level's a little bit higher. So, okay, there's starlight, lots of cloud cover, so it's actually pretty dark. There's a little bit of ambient light, like I said, from over here, and that's creating kind of a little bit of a ceiling bounce. Light coming up, bouncing off the clouds, coming back down again. But still relatively dark out here. There's a car coming pretty soon. I have a pocket illuminator. This is like an old LED thing. Okay, so anyways, the point is, I guess that, yeah, the Pro's slightly better. Like this tree here, I can see it a little better with the Pro than the original. Sort of make out the house. Nope, not far enough, or can't shine far enough. The mountain's completely obscured. There's usually a mountain right here, but it's above the clouds right now. I'm looking with one eye out of the other. I'm not really noticing really a big significant difference. The Aurora Pro is like blinking weird colors. I'm seeing like greens and purples flashing. What the? Why am I like... Oh, interesting. I don't know why, but it seems like the Aurora Pro is like zoomed out, is a little bit wider field of view. Interesting, it is a wider field of view. Okay, so you can see this zoomed in level. It doesn't really tell me what zoom I'm at, but I can back out one more compared to the regular Aurora, so you do actually see more. Let's compare that again. So this step, one more step in the Aurora Pro matches my regular Aurora in terms of like magnification, field of view, but you can actually step back a little bit further in wider zoom and you do see a little bit more. I'm not sure how much more, but you definitely see more. So it is a wider field of view. Neat. I can zoom in with the regular Aurora. Let's zoom in something. There we go. So it looks like the Aurora Pro can actually zoom in more than the regular Aurora. But it seems to fall apart like the stereoscopic imaging, the 3D-ness of it kind of falls apart if I zoom in too much. So that's the difference. With the Aurora, I can only see, but with the Aurora Pro, I can see this much of my car. Interesting. So I'm adjusting the gain in the Aurora Pro. Let's adjust the gain down. Alright, okay. So, simultaneous recording. Let's zoom back in. So it's, there we go. Oh! That's weird. So, only in like the earlier settings. So, earlier I was in 30 frames per second, 760p. The field of view of the Aurora Pro was wider than the regular Aurora, but when I go to 15 frames per second, 360p, the field of view is the same. I can't zoom out more in the Aurora Pro. I do see just a slightly little bit less noise in the Aurora Pro versus the regular Aurora with these settings. Oh, see, now you can see my sentinels. They're on right now. So you see how the Aurora dims because of all the light out there? But when I go over here, it brightens back up again. Let's see if I can adjust the... So there's exposure compensation up to 2.0. Ooh, that's kind of noisy. Let's go back to 0. I don't know if I would say it's 2 times better. There seems to be more contrast. The Aurora Pro definitely seems darker compared to the regular Aurora. But it's not like I see more detail out of the Aurora Pro than I do the regular Aurora. Like, at least here in the street, there's a lot more white noise in the black, and a lot less, more contrast. So in that sense, it's better. But in terms of light amplification, it's not twice as better. I would just say it's less noisy.